Morning all, welcome to the garage. This is the other side of the decks. As you can see, I've got a couple of tripods, I've got my decks, I've got speakers. I'm just going to run through how I use it. I hope some of the tips might work for you. So that's the view from behind the decks. I've got iPhone on a tripod, and then I've got an LED light. So I just bought that recently. Apparently it's good for lighting your subject. So you've just got your normal lights and then you can use that as an extra. Also got some disco lights up there, but I'm just not sure if that works on, it's going to work on a live video. I don't know how the camera picks it up, but I'll definitely give it a go. So what you can do to record your output from the decks is, the obvious choice is this record. I don't know if you can see this record output here. So I have tried that before, going into my iPhone and just recording in general, and it didn't work for me. It sounded really muffled, and I blew up a speaker, so it wasn't really ideal. But the lead you need, this is your friend. This lead runs from the amplifier, so I'll show you what it looks like on the back. So that's the lead that runs into your iPhone, and what that lead does is just this attachment bit here. I'll send you a picture of that also. So what that does is it turns your iPhone into a microphone, but you've got no external sound at all. You're just running that straight from the amp into the iPhone, no extra sound, a nice clean recording. Really important point that I found is just watch the levels of what's coming out of your mixer, because if it is going directly into an iPhone, or even if you're just using an external microphone, then it just can become distorted quite easily, and then it doesn't sound very good at all. Let's just put a song on. So that level on its own, if you look on the mixer, you want it to be kind of peaking at 0 and not really going beyond. If I look at the main, the output on the main one, this level here, then it's not registering at all there, so that's about right. But what you will find is when you've got another tune on, then that will boost the main output level. So at that point, that's when it can distort. So I'll just bring another tune in. Now you can see that as I'm sliding backwards and forwards, you can see that the main output, it's registering now. So I'll just bring the other tune in. So that's okay at the moment. So it could be that level works. Not easy one-handed. my really old setup. Classic from 1993. That's the amp part, so it's cut to what it looks like behind. That's all, folks. Hopefully that's helped somebody.